Hi, YouTube. My name is Jasmine. This is actually my first video that I'm putting out there, so it's kind of exciting. Um, I am making this video pretty much to document my process on starting a new career and just what the whole process might look like for someone like myself. Um, I am in my mid 30s, so it can be very terrifying with a family, children to have to look after and starting something totally new that is somewhat unfamiliar to you. Um, I have been playing it pretty safe, working in business office management, HR, but I kind of want to do something more that was going to be, a challenge for me to jump into, something that just wasn't going to come as easily that I had to work at. And of course, I always want more money, looking for more financial stability. Not looking to be extremely rich, but I definitely want to be comfortable enough to be able to take care of my family without having to think about, oh, how I'm going to do this, how I'm going to do that. And just to take some of the pressure off my husband as well. So, mainly, like I said, coming from that background of healthcare and business office management and HR, I really want to do something that was going to be more fulfilling to me. So I made the leap. I was very unhappy at my job, extremely unhappy to the point where it was like, why do we even continue to put ourselves through things like this? When you're unhappy somewhere, there's a plethora of jobs out there that you can take. So I just kind of gained that confidence to say, enough is enough. And I quit. I quit with the expectation of having another job, of course, but that didn't quite pan out the way that I anticipated. And at this stage of my life, it doesn't surprise me because when the Most High says it's time for you to move, it's time for you to move. And when there's something that He has laid out for you to do, it's going to happen. Whether you like it or not, things are not always in your control because our lives are not our own and they all belong to Him and for His glory. So I think sometimes we can get lost in the fact of what we want, and have to keep in mind that it's what He wants for us at the end of the day. So me and one of my girlfriends was just talking about, okay, what does it look like the next step in your career? What do you want to do? And I'm really good with people. I'm not afraid of sales. And my sales was like my main background when I first started my career. So she had mentioned course careers to me. And I was like, where you can go and get your certification and then they put you in line and help you to find jobs in the technology industry. And as we all know, everything's moving to tech. So with the recession and everything approaching, I wanted to make sure that I had somewhat of a recession proof job. Nothing can be guaranteed, and I know that, but it is smart for us to align ourselves with the wave of the future. So, and I also, started doing a lot of YouTube and myself, following a bunch of people that were actually into tech sales. And unfortunately, there's not a lot of people that look like me that's in tech sales that need to be there. And I feel like that's due to, of course, exposure. Sometimes we just don't know what we don't know. But when we do know, it's best that we align ourselves with the things that will be beneficial to us. Because we don't have to stay in a position that we are in. We can always elevate, but we have to put in the work to be able to do that. So when she told me about course careers, I was at my other job to where I was pretty comfortable, but I wasn't comfortable. And I knew that a change had to happen. So finally, I kind of got uncomfortable. Got uncomfortable to the point where it was like, you know what, Jasmine, it's time to take the leap and do something different because you can do it. You can do it. There's nothing holding you back other than yourself. So I decided that I'm going to go ahead and try this course careers and document the process of what it looks like to go back to school, to do this program, and to see what type of success that it can have for me. Because I see other people are having success from this, and I think that's awesome. So I'm going to clap all the way for other people. And when it's my turn, I'm going to clap for myself. So I'm very excited to be able to start this journey. So here we are at the point where I'm about to actually start learning. So that's as nervous as I am, as excited as I am, this day will mark the beginning of my future and the stability for my family. So I'm really excited for this new journey, but yet and still nervous at the same time. So here we go. I'm about to press start learning. I did it. I did it. So now is when the work begins. The easy part is pressing the button, but now the work begins. So, whew, what a relief that was to finally just get it out the way. I just want to really thank some of my girlfriends for just pushing me out of my shell to actually do something like this, to really just put myself out there, to make this video, to be as vulnerable as I am right now, letting people in on my world. It feels good. So I will be documenting every step of the way of what this journey will look like. And I'm really excited to be able to share it with the YouTube family, and hopefully this blesses someone to be able to get that courage just to go for it. We're our worst enemies, and we are holding ourselves back from greatness. Long as you are aligned with what the Father has you aligned with, you are obedient to his will, you're faithful, anything is possible. Anything is possible. So until next time, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and to follow me every step of the way. Thanks. Bye.